Today we're going to Miyajima, famous for its deer and the floating Great Torii Gate, which is considered one of the three most scenic spots in Japan. We woke up early and made our way to the JR Miyajima ferry terminal. We boarded the ferry for a short 10-minute ride to Miyajima. Soon, we could see the Great Torii Gate in the distance as we approached the island. We disembarked and followed the crowds to start exploring Miyajima Island. It was early and many shops weren't open yet. We quickly came across some of the island's famous wild deer. Unlike Nara, there are no vendors selling crackers for you to feed them. We continued down the road, reaching a beach to our right and our first sight of the Great Torii since landing. We passed through a large stone gate guarded by two komainu and made our way to the Great Torii, where everyone was already gathering to get photos. We walked down to the bay to get a closer look. The tide was low but not fully out, so we couldn't get up close to it yet. We climbed the nearby steps to Senjokaku Pavilion. The shrine was commissioned by Toyotomi Hideyoshi in 1587. He died before it was completed, and since Tokugawa Ieyasu took power instead of Toyotomi's heirs, it was never finished. We removed our shoes and entered. The interior is quite sparse, but its scale is still impressive. The sides are all open and make for a great viewing platform to the surrounding area. Just outside behind it is a beautiful 5-story pagoda. We descended the stairs into Miyajima town and explored its interesting narrow streets. We soon arrived at Omotesando, the main shopping street. The bustling street is covered for shade and lined with stores and food sellers on both sides. This is a great place to buy souvenirs and sample a variety of snacks. We got some mumiji manju, which are cakes with fillings shaped like Japanese maple leaves and a specialty of Miyajima. We checked out some more stores, including the Studio Ghibli one, and tried some more snacks. I tried this roasted fish paste skewer with squid inside because I'm a sucker for meat on a stick. We got some sweet potato ice cream and a locally brewed beer. The ice cream was actually vanilla topped with sweet potato and a cookie. At the bottom were cornflakes that added crunchy texture that complemented the sweetness well. There were shops selling different variations of manju everywhere, so we tried another one. This one had a crispier outer layer and custard filling. We hung out with some more deer and made our way back to the Great Torii. The tide was fully out now, so we were able to walk right up to it and get some closer shots. We got some grilled squid snacks, and while we ate, a baby deer, cat, and raccoon dog kept us company. After the snack break, we made our way to the ropeway. It's a scenic walk through nature across bridges and over dirt paths and stone steps. We rode the ropeway and arrived at the Shishi-Iwa Observatory for some great views. There are a lot of things to see up here, but they require quite a bit of hiking, and we were not prepared or dressed for it. It was late October, but the weather was much warmer than we anticipated. We made our way back down to wait for sunset at the Great Torii. While walking around trying to find the best angle, we found a gentleman in a suit of samurai armor. We took some sunset photos of the gate and got back on the ferry to return to Hiroshima. If we ever come back to Miyajima, I think I'll definitely try to book an overnight stay on the island. Next time we'll be visiting Karashiki. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you there.